Welcome back, crypto enthusiasts, to another deep dive with Zaki Crypto Update. If you're an XRP holder or just someone keen on following the latest in the crypto space, then today's analysis is one you can't afford to miss. We're talking about Ripple's XRP, one of the most talked about cryptocurrencies in recent weeks, thanks to a significant legal win that sent shockwaves through the market. But as always in the world of crypto, there's more than meets the eye. Despite a spectacular 30% rally following the SEC lawsuit decision, it seems the winds are changing once again. XRP Whales, those big money investors who can move markets with a single transaction, have begun offloading a massive 150 million tokens. What does this mean for XRP's future? Are we on the brink of a major correction, or could there be a new rally just around the corner? Stick around as we break it all down. Let's kick things off by revisiting the catalyst that sparked XRP's recent surge, the much anticipated conclusion of the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit. For those new to the story, Ripple has been embroiled in a legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission since December 2020. The SEC alleged that Ripple had conducted an unregistered securities offering by selling XRP, a claim that, if upheld, could have had devastating consequences not just for Ripple, but for the entire cryptocurrency industry. Fast forward to August 2024, and the court's ruling has come down in favor of Ripple, declaring that XRP is not a security in terms of its public sales. This was more than just a legal victory, it was a validation of Ripple's business model and a landmark moment for the broader crypto market. The ruling provided much needed clarity, not only boosting investor confidence in XRP, but also setting a precedent that could influence how other cryptocurrencies are regulated in the future. The market reacted swiftly. On August 7th, XRP's price skyrocketed by 30%, reaching a high of $0.644. For many in the community, this was a moment of vindication, a confirmation that regulatory clarity could indeed translate into real market gains. Investors who had been holding through the long legal saga finally saw their patience rewarded as the price of XRP shot up in what seemed like a never-ending upward trend. However, as seasoned crypto investors know all too well, price movements driven by news events can be fleeting. What goes up must eventually come down, and it appears that XRP may be no exception. In the days following the rally, the market has shown signs of cooling off, and the actions of XRP Whales suggest that a more significant correction could be looming. To understand what might happen next, we need to take a closer look at the behavior of XRP Whales, those large holders who wield significant influence over the market. According to on-chain data from Sentiment, wallets holding between 1 million and 10 million XRP tokens have been particularly active in recent weeks. These wallets accumulated a massive 230 million XRP tokens between July 17th and August 2nd, likely in anticipation of a positive outcome in the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit. This accumulation phase was a clear indication that these large holders were betting on a price surge following the court ruling, and their bet paid off. However, what happened next is where things get interesting. Rather than holding onto their tokens for even greater gains, these whales began selling almost immediately after the price peaked at $0.644. By August 7th, they had dumped 150 million XRP, reducing their total holdings to 3.8 billion tokens. This massive sell-off is a significant development. Whales are often seen as the smart money in the market, investors who have the resources and knowledge to time their trades effectively. When they start selling in large volumes, it's often a sign that they believe the market is about to turn. In this case, the whales seem to be signaling that XRP's recent rally may have been overextended and that a correction is on the horizon. Adding further weight to this bearish outlook is the whale transaction count indicator. This metric, which tracks large transactions of $100,000 or more, spiked on the same day that XRP's price surged. This suggests that institutional investors and other large holders were not just taking profits, they were exiting their positions en masse. This kind of activity typically precedes a broader market downturn, as the selling pressure from these large players can trigger a cascading effect that drives prices lower. With the on-chain data painting a bearish picture, it's time to turn to the technical analysis to see if the charts tell a similar story. From a market structure standpoint, XRP's recent price action is showing signs of weakness. Despite the impressive 30% rally, XRP was unable to break above the July 30th local top of $0.658, instead peaking at $0.644. This failure to set a higher high is a classic sign of waning momentum, suggesting that the buying pressure that drove the initial rally is starting to fade. Since hitting that $0.644 swing high, XRP has already lost 9% of its value, currently trading around $0.585. This pullback is significant as it indicates that the market is beginning to correct after the initial surge. The fact that XRP was unable to sustain its gains above the $0.600 level is another red flag, as this level was expected to act as a strong support. The breach of this support suggests that the bears are starting to regain control and further downside could be on the cards. One of the key levels to watch in the coming days is the $0.613 resistance. If XRP manages to rally and retest this level but fails to break through, it could be a strong indication that the bulls have run out of steam. A rejection at $0.613 would likely trigger a deeper correction, potentially pushing XRP down to the $0.560 to $0.555 support range, a drop of nearly 10% from current levels. This support range is crucial, as a breach here could open the door to even further declines, with the next major support level sitting around $0.530. It's also worth noting that the broader market environment could play a significant role in determining XRP's next move. As always, Bitcoin's performance is likely to have a ripple effect pun intended on the rest of the crypto market, including XRP. If Bitcoin continues to rally, it could provide a tailwind for XRP, helping it to recover and potentially push higher. However, if Bitcoin shows signs of weakness, it could exacerbate the selling pressure on XRP, leading to a more pronounced correction. While technical analysis provides a good overview of the market's current sentiment, on-chain data offers a more granular look into the behavior of market participants. And right now, the on-chain data is reinforcing the bearish narrative. One of the most telling metrics is the supply distribution by balance, which tracks the holdings of different wallet sizes. As mentioned earlier, wallets holding 1 million to 10 million XRP tokens have been actively selling their holdings since August 7th. This isn't just a minor adjustment. Minus 150 million XRP is a significant amount, and such large-scale selling is unlikely to happen unless these whales believe that the price is headed lower. Another important metric is the whale transaction count, which we discussed earlier. The spike in large transactions on August 7th coincides with the peak of XRP's price rally, suggesting that institutional investors and other large holders were quick to take profits. This kind of behavior is typical during the early stages of a market correction, where the smart money exits first, leaving retail investors to bear the brunt of the subsequent decline. But it's not just the whales who are selling. Data from Sentiment also shows an increase in the number of smaller holders, those with wallets holding between 10,000 and 1 million XRP, who have begun to reduce their positions. This broad-based selling is another red flag, as it indicates that the bearish sentiment is spreading across different segments of the market. So where does this leave us? Should XRP investors be bracing for a significant correction, or is there still hope for another rally? The answer, as always in the world of crypto, is not straightforward. On the one hand, the recent actions of XRP Whales combined with the bearish technical signals suggest that a short-term correction is likely. If XRP fails to break above the $0.613 resistance level in the coming days, we could see the price drop to the $0.560 to $0.55555 range. From there, a further decline to the $0.530 level could be on the cards, especially if the broader crypto market shows signs of weakness. However, it's important to remember that XRP's fate is closely tied to the performance of Bitcoin, the king of cryptocurrencies. If Bitcoin continues its upward trajectory, it could reignite interest in the altcoin market, including XRP. A sustained Bitcoin rally could push XRP above the $0.613 resistance, potentially setting the stage for a move towards the $0.655 level, the next key hurdle. For long-term investors, the recent price action might present a buying opportunity, especially if XRP dips to the $0.530 to $0.555 support range. However, it's crucial to approach this market with caution, as the current environment is highly volatile. Keeping a close eye on both technical indicators and on-chain data will be key to navigating the coming days and weeks. In conclusion, while XRP's recent rally was undoubtedly impressive, the actions of whales and the current market structure suggest that a correction could be imminent. However, as always in the world of crypto, nothing is set in stone. The next few days will be crucial in determining whether XRP will consolidate and prepare for another leg up, or if the bears will take control and push the price lower. As always, make sure to smash that like button if you found this analysis helpful. Hit subscribe to stay updated on all things crypto, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments below, are you bullish or bearish on XRP? What do you think will happen next? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.